The following program is rated PGR. It's good for kids, teenagers, and adults. Some scenes may include
imagination.
If you like what you see, please subscribe and don't forget to ring that bell. Now on with the show.
I don't fit in. And I don't want to fit in.
The Watching Dead.
So what's up, dudes? It's your friendly neighborhood black guy. I'm Willie Love. I'm a black geek that loves The Walking Dead. Dudes, this episode really caught me off guard in the beginning because, Daryl's looking for a Laurent or whatever, right? Finds him in, these cavern ways. And then all of a sudden, walkers out of every freaking where. This walkers upon walkers. And Daryl's behind this freaking, cage door that's completely freaking locked. There's no way he can, kick it down or whatever. And then dude's, freaking all getting into prayer style. He gets surrounded. I know y'all guys saw freaking Daryl freak out a bit because I would have done the same thing. I mean, I thought the little dude was freaking ate up. But lo and behold, he's freaking they part ways like the Red freaking Sea, and there he is, still in his freaking prayer stance. And then Daryl calls him closer or whatever, but he just does this little weird little smile that he has and then walks away. But we all saw that was just a dream sequence. When Daryl fell through the roof, he actually was in a freaking pool of water. Daryl needs to stay out of the water, man. He always seems to be in this particular show, him and water are not a good thing. But yeah, it is what it is. So they're still hot on his freaking trails. Laurent's father's being all backstabby and freaking trying to get Isabelle. That's his main thing. He wants Isabelle more than anything. Even at the end of the world, people can still be obsessed with their past loves or whatever. And I'm still freaking because he's Laurent's freaking dad, man. Who would have ever saw that coming? And when did it even... backstories, man. We'll always get backstories the Walking Dead way. So I'm pretty sure we'll catch up on that somehow, some way. If they even put it in the script for this freaking season. But keep in mind, we still got season 2 coming. Anyway, back to this particular story. It just seemed really it wasn't that fast paced, but the distraction plan was cool. The story that Daryl told when he was stabbing that guy up about the little Johnny guy and the pig, man, that scene was freaking tight and completely freaking Daryl. That goes to show, if they wouldn't have held Daryl back in the original show, this is the kind of stuff Daryl would have been doing anyway, because this is Daryl Dixon. I love Daryl. He's the ultimate freaking loner, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it totally messed me up when I saw old girl decide that she was going to stay, because that's the only way that she could make sure that Laurent got to his destination, which is the nest. And so she stayed behind, so she's hanging out with Laurent's dad and all that craziness. It's crazy to me, man. It's even in stories and reality, dudes you're not supposed to mess with, you can always tell when a woman doesn't need to mess with a particular individual, but they do anyway. It's just an old story being told over and over again. And Daryl was all dude, you don't have to do that, but what can you say? She felt like she needed to make sure they made it safe. So sacrifices were definitely made. Dudes, and at the end when... hold on, before I get to the ending part, thought it was pretty cool between Laurent's dad and Daryl, that fight. Thought that was freaking cool, especially when he knocked dude out. He could have stabbed him in the head, but he's lucky that he was Laurent's dad. That's straight up. He was lucky because Daryl was about to kill that ass. But anyway, so the ending of this whole thing was trippy, man. The visuals, that painting that Isabelle was all about, and seeing the Eiffel Tower, and then seeing the Statue of Liberty, that was emotional, man. It was crazy emotional. I don't know about y'all guys, but that was crazy emotional for me. And it was just so freaking somber, dude. So, this episode was freaking awesome. And I actually caught this one early. So, dudes, it's been your friendly neighborhood black guy. I'm Willie Love. I'm a black geek that loves The Walking Dead. So, dudes, I will check you later.